Okay, we got 2 large eggs. And we're going to slightly beat these eggs. And we're going to have some fun and exercise and pouring. We're going to put this aside for right now. And here comes the fun part. I got 1 Ziploc bag. And you can use any crackers that you have. I'm using Townhouse Original Crackers. It's a butter cracker. Open up my bag. Close the Ziploc up. And if you had some frustrations, you get to pound it out. These are butter crackers. It doesn't take much pounding. We're going to start out having fun. And if you don't have a rolling pin, you can use a pot, whatever you want to pound it. Look how beautiful our crumbs are. Now we're going to pour these right into our egg. Okay. Next, we're going to add just about a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. And I have some Duke's mayonnaise. And I also saw this in the supermarket, some tahini, which is kind of spicy. I'm going to save this for later. Let's go with the tried and true. Some Duke's, and I'm going to eyeball it. And this is just part of the binder with the eggs. Now for spice, I'm going to do Cajun spice. A little spicy, not too spicy. Just a generous sprinkling. And I have some chopped red onion. This is about a 1/2 cup. I'm going to use 1/4 cup. Just want to reserve a little bit of these onions for later. And next we're going to add our bell pepper that's chopped. Some beautiful red and green. You know I'm partial to red. And again, I'm going to reserve just a little bit for later. Already looks good. And some Worcestershire sauce. About 2 tablespoons. And I'm mixing all of this and combining it so everything is seasoned equally and evenly. I'm spreading it out. And the next secret ingredient, ta-da! Some very special lump crab. And we're going to put 2 containers of our lump crab in here. And we're going to make our version, a new version of crab cakes, but it's going to be crab balls. And now, see how beautiful that crab is? And I don't want to work the crab too much. You want it to keep its flakiness. Looks good. Now I'm going to go ahead and form these into balls, and I'll show you my balls in just a minute. We finished forming these lovely balls, guys. They're kind of big, but we like big things. We're gonna go home, go big or go home today. We're gonna put these in the freezer for about 15 minutes, just to let them firm up. Hi guys, we're back. I just pulled these out of the freezer. I had them in there chilling for about 15 minutes. Now, I'm gonna coat them before we fry these lovely, lovely crab balls. This is some tempura mix. And we mixed it in equal portions. 1 cup tempura, 1 cup of ice cold water. Make sure it's ice cold. Okay? Now I'm gonna pour this tempura mix over this, and then we're gonna transfer it to our heating skillet to fry to a nice crispy consistency. Just want enough on here to make a coating. Move this box so you can see exactly what we're doing. Start in the middle, just let it pour on. I'm gonna eyeball everything and make sure everything is nice and coated. Everything looks good to me. Set this aside. Now we have our skillet over here. Let's see if it's hot enough. That's pretty hot. Okay. So we're just gonna scoop these out gently. And hold the other spoon underneath. Now remember, this is just a coating, so it'll be nice and crisp. We don't want to overcrowd, so we're just going to put 4 in there at a time. Okay, look at these. They've turned beautiful golden brown. And that tempura is nice and fluffy. Look how pretty and golden brown that is. I'm going to turn this one over. The other side is getting jealous. I'm going to take this out, transferring it over, and letting it drain on the paper towel. These are so good looking, I'm telling you. I'm going to turn this off. Now, aren't these the most beautiful crab cakes you ever did see? Aww. Aww. And their future looks very exciting. Now, you could do these in the air fryer, but if you're doing it for the first time, I say do it the traditional way so you'll know what the air fryer version should taste like. Okay, now I got a surprise for you. We're not done with these. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Okay, this is Cheetos mac and cheese, flaming hot. Okay, it's mac and cheese, right? But we're taking out that precious, use the macaroni for something else. But the Cheeto flaming hot powder, look at this. Don't want the other side to get jealous. So I'm going to flip these over. They're still nice and hot. And I want them kind of hot so all this powder can adhere to it properly. Okay. And this packet, believe it or not, is just the right amount. So if you're a flaming hot Cheeto fan, I got you. Now we're going to let these just kind of marinate in that powder, and then we're going to do a tasting. Beautiful, beautiful. As a kid, if you loved flaming hot Cheetos, I think you're going to like this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yeah, put 2 on there, I'll grab 1. I gotta try it. Hot. We're both taste testing it. It's not overpowering, but you can taste it. I mean, you taste the crab. That's the most important part.
You taste a really delicious crab cake. And just like good slow burn, the more you eat, the hotter it gets.
It's crispy, creamy on the inside.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, closer. There we go.
Look at this.
I'm gonna finish mine. Okay. Taste the hot Cheetos.